All right, we are back.
Are we back live?
We're back live, and I think this is the last lap.
Oh, wow.
We have the 15 up front. We're sorry for that, guys.
Yeah, we missed it, but it looked like the 13 car, Brian, lost a few positions there, and we got a lot of guys gained up on there. We'll have to go over the order here for you, but looks like Steven's going to take it home.
Yep, if our results are official, Stephen Hollingsworth in the 15 comes home with the checker flag. Ken Worley in the 37 finishes second. Kevin Cook finishing third. John Schweiker in the number 1 finishing fourth. And George Price coming home with the 5th position. We apologize once again, guys, but we had some power outages here in our studio that we could not foresee. Everything went dark, and we couldn't make way of this thing.
Somebody want to go over anything, see if there's any issues for us, so that we can grab some people and bring them down?
Yeah, we can.
Looks like we'll be bringing our top 3 down here shortly. They're going to have a little talk, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to Kevin Cook shortly in 3rd place and Ken Worley in 2nd. And obviously you said it, man, Stephen Hollingsworth in that 15 Miller Light truck tonight. They're just keeping it out front for most of the night, taking it home.
Yeah, we go. We're right now with Stephen. He's coming back around, probably going to do a couple of donuts in the front stretch, celebrating his first ECR Truck Series win here in Daytona. And let's pull up the official results. Or right now, the official results, pending anything that might happen. As Stephen burns his tires doing a couple of donuts. The 15th of Stephen Hollingsworth coming home first. Ken Worley second. Kevin Cook third. John Schweiker fourth. George Price fifth. AJ Scarborough in sixth. Ronnie Norman in his debut in the 47 finishing 7th. Brian Wilderson finishing up 8th, so we apologize for not being able to show what happened. He was right there with the leader, so something might have happened. Let's try to get a word with him later if we can. Matthew George in the 50 coming home 9th, and Corey Chaffin coming in 10th place. Nick Olson finishing up 11, Matthew Hibbs 12, Guy Hattrick in 13, Ron Miller 14, Andrew Ackerman 15, Jeremy Ruman 16, Brett Sargent 17, Mark Figueroa in 18, Douglas Hess 19, and Nathan Casillas rounding out the top 20. Well, there you go, folks. Let's see if we can pull down, like every ECR race that we have a couple of guys going through the post-race process just so they're able to get any incident that might have happened during the race right out of the gate resolved, talking with the league admins, talking with race control. And as soon as we get the go-ahead here from race controller, we're going to be able to pull back guys. And apparently we already have our first interview of the night. Kevin Cook in the 45, 2nd week in a row they're interviewing you, Kevin. Great race, running up front all the time. Very nice 3rd place finish, sir. Congrats.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, it was a fun race.
Kevin, buddy, you got a copy?
I wish I could have got more there, but yeah. Yeah, I got a copy.
Yeah. Can you hear us, Anthony? Do you got us?
Yep, I got you, bud. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it looks like we're having some technical difficulties here. We'll try to get to the next guy and get back to Kevin here shortly.
I can. He can't hear me.
Well, we have Kevin on the line right here, so we can go ahead and ask him a couple of questions. You were running right up front until that last caution with 10 to go. From what we could tell, you were counting on going all the way to the end, but apparently everybody's tires were pretty much gone by that point. How was your truck feeling at that moment with 10 to go?
There at 10 to go, it was getting pretty tight, and I'm sure you noticed that Worley passed us, or passed me, and I really didn't have anything for him. I was just trying to hold on for fourth there and hope for the best, and maybe one of the other guys slide up and hit the wall on the exit of the corner, but I don't think they was going to do that.
Yeah, we had a question. We were not sure. Did you guys had enough fuel to go to the end if that thing went green?
Yes, we did.
That was one of the questions that we were not sure how many laps can you go in that with that tank, and me and Anthony were talking about it if they can go green, and he said probably yeah. And we had Nick with us in the booth that he said he ran a couple of laps. So, what do you think was the key thing tonight? Everybody was looking so similar. The trucks, the setup made this race a very, very compact race. What do you think was the problem, not being able to pass guys just because the setups was so even, or going down, getting off line was getting the trucks in a little bit of a loose state, too tight, and that you guys could not complete the pass with that easily?
I think the biggest issue was just that it's such an aero track. You have to be on the gas so much all the time and hope that you don't end up in the wall. So it's really just about throttle control and making sure that you hit the line as best you can. And there was a passing opportunity, but it was very hard to set up. If you could arc it late going through the corner, you could get a really good run off and get underneath somebody, and then that forced them up. And a lot of guys couldn't manage that. And I came from, I think it was like 15th to 8th on one run there, and that's what I was doing the whole time, was just arcing it late and getting the run down the straightaway and getting underneath them.
Well, it was surely entertaining watching you guys go through this. And if my calculations are correct, you come out of Atlanta as our points leader, since Justin and Matthew that finished 1 and 2 last week didn't race. So Kevin Cook, our unofficial points leader, coming out of Atlanta in the ECR Truck Series. Congratulations, sir. Awesome run.
Yeah.
Awesome points once again.
I'll be the owner's points leader. The driver's points will still be some of the other guys. I'm not eligible for the driver's points.
Oh, there you go. Well, still,
We will be leading that owners.
45 truck up front.
I apologize about the inconvenience there first for that interview. I did hear you. I guess I had you muted for the race there, but just wanted to clear that up there for everybody.
10-4.
Well, let's pull a couple of other guys. Kevin, once again, thank you very much for the time. Awesome race, and we're surely going to see you again, probably in second or third or first in the next couple of weeks. But thank you very much.
Thank you.
User left your channel.
We now have with us the driver of the number 37, our second place finish, Ken Worley. Ken, do you got a copy, buddy?
Sure do, Luis.
Hey, man, awesome race. You started a little bit in the back, made your way through the field one by one, third, fourth, fifth. You were in the mix, battling out with guys like Kevin, like John, like Mark the whole race. Guide us through what was going through your mind, especially in that big green lap run that we have from lap 45 almost all the way to the end. What was the strategy like? We're trying to be as aggressive as you could, trying to get as many positions, or you're saving a little bit, expecting that late run, that late push that you got, that you might have saved a little bit of the tires, and you're going to be very, very strong in the end. What was the thought process going through that run?
Yeah, I was just kind of laying back there for a little bit. We made a pit stop, knew we were good on fuel, so I was just riding it out for the most part and saving those tires till the end.
Yeah, we asked Kevin this question. I'll ask you the same thing. We noticed that once you were coming, not only you, but everybody that was trying to make a pass, once you were off behind the other guy, that you were off the draft, it looked like the trucks were losing a lot of momentum. Were you feeling that every time that you're trying to pass everybody? So that's why it was very, very hard to get around. It was taking 1, 2, 3 laps to be able to clear a driver?
Yeah, I was finding it really hard at the beginning there. And towards the end there, I kind of figured it out. Just backing out way early and hitting it hard earlier, and if you kind of get around them and keep that momentum up.
10-4, buddy. Anthony, got a couple questions to Ken?
Oh, Ken, I was just wondering, man, when you guys got it on going on the restarts there, did you feel like the outside was working better, the inside, and like what was the thought concept there of trying to get away from the pack? Was it better to stay single file or just try to fight for position and get whatever you could?
I know the leaders kept choosing the high side, but I was definitely better down low. Once I get up or I get trapped and fall back a few positions, so I definitely struggling and trying to stay on that low side.
Well, 10-4, buddy. Well, awesome second place. Great race. You're probably one of the guys that made the most number of passes during this race. Just a little bit more. You could have had that win, but I'm pretty sure that win's going to come. We thank you. Awesome race. Our second place finish, the number 37, Ken Worley. Congratulations again, buddy. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Luis.
That was the number 37 of Ken Worley, our second place finish. We're going to try to bring our race winner, Stephen Hollingsworth. Stephen, Louise in the broadcast booth, you got a copy, buddy?
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, man, awesome race. You're up there the entire race. Started up front, kept it up front, had an awesome battle with Brian midway through the race. In the last caution, you were ahead, got the restart, got the win. Awesome job. Congratulations in your first ECR Elite Truck Series champion, buddy.
Hey, man, thank you. Yeah, it was fun. Me and Brian, I'm the car owner of that, or truck owner of that car, so I was kind of just letting him sit there and not letting him. We were riding around and it was cruising, waiting for the end.
Yeah, we noticed that, especially we asked this to both Kevin and Ken, that big green lap run that you guys had from lap 45 on, it looked like coming to the end with 15, with 10 to go, the tires started to wear off. You guys were fighting tight coming out of the corners. Was that the feeling that you were experiencing, even though you were starting to pull away from those guys, from that battle that you guys had? Were the tires pretty banged up at that time?
Yeah, they were wearing out. You could tell at the end there. You just back your corner up and just roll back into the throttle, and it usually fixes that. And I started to pull away there. I didn't want to see a caution, but the caution came out like 10 to go. I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know if I was to stay out or come in, and everybody came in behind me. I decided to take two and hope that it would work.
Well, I think everybody behind you did the same thing, trying to get in position. So in the end, that was the winning strategy. Anthony, do you got a couple questions to Steven?
Yeah, Steven, you own Forge Motorsports. You got a lot of your good buddies here in the truck series, and looks like a lot of you guys are contending here for some owner points to, just to compete and have fun. And you guys did a heck of a job here tonight. I did mention at one point in the broadcast that you had 4 of your 5 guys in the top 5. In the top 6 there, it was just, a lot of you guys up front and racing each other there. So what was it like as a team owner to be racing your guys, one, and then also to just get a great finish here? You ended up 1st, 2nd, 4th, and 8th. I mean, heck of a finish for team owner.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I was watching the relative there and seeing them where they were at, and I was just hoping we didn't take each other out there at the end. I know we started like 1, 2, 3, and 5th or something like that, and they were all like, "When are you gonna go? When are you gonna go?" I was like, "I'm not telling you. I'm gonna win this race," and they're pretty bummed about that. But I'm glad we all finished finished up front, at least top 10. I know 3 out of the 4 got top 5, which is really good. If we wouldn't have had that caution, we would all got top 5 except for the fill-in 55. I don't know what happened to him. I have to go back and look at the replay, but I want to thank him for coming in and driving for me. And he was running good there. He ran good. I don't know if he got caught up or wrecked or something, but I'll definitely pick him again if he needs another ride.
Yeah, he got in a little bit of confusion with one of other trucks, and in the beginning of that very long green lap, fell to the back, had a couple of problems, but pretty much he has the speed, so it's going to be one of those guys. So congratulations again. First win in our truck series. Pretty sure it's not going to be the last. You already had a win in our other series, both in the Xfinity and the Cup series. So congratulations again. Now winner in all of our 3 series. Stephen Hollingsworth driving off the 15. Congratulations, buddy. Awesome run.
Yeah, man. Can I do a couple congratulations, thanks, and all that stuff?
Yeah, the floor is yours, bud.
Well, let me first and foremost, I want to thank the admins, Anthony, the owner, and Lewis, Chaffin. I'm forgetting the others. Oh well. All my drivers. It's a great league, man. It's really it keeps it interesting. I know it's y'all all day long is like, oh my gosh, it's over. I can look at my phone. I have like 5 or 6 different posts. I'm like, this is crazy. It's probably the greatest league in this game. So I just want to let y'all know I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate that, man. It's also always good to see fast guys, competitive drivers coming in, competing, and having fun and appreciating. And for us, and I'm pretty sure I can speak for Anthony in this one, this is the greatest feeling as for us admins. And for him as the league president, the league owner, pretty sure he feels that even more than I do. That's probably the best advertising that we can ever experience, that you guys get out of here every time that you're racing with other guys running official races. You can tell, well, buddies, I run an awesome league. If you guys ever want to come drive in a very, very competitive, clean racing, fast, the whole thing, come check us out. So we appreciate that feedback. Anthony, any words for that feedback?
Oh, man. No, definitely. You said it all, man. I mean, I definitely appreciate it, and that's everything you want to hear as league owner. You know, I used to be in the same shoes, looking for different leagues and just not working out, and started this up from the ground. You know, we've been at it since 2011, so iRacing has definitely brought up the capabilities that we can bring into the league and have bigger fields and have more fun with it. So just sitting back running every week is fun, but sitting back watching these guys go at it and doing the broadcast is so much more fun, man. You just get to cover so many aspects of the league, and to see these guys enjoy it is the greatest thing of all.
Perfect, man. Appreciate the feedback. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our winner tonight, Stephen Hollingsworth. Stephen, go celebrate, my man. Awesome race. Thank you very much. Congratulations for the win.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
There you go, folks. That was our winner tonight, the number 15 of Stephen Hollingsworth. Anthony, another race, another week for ECR, our second week in the trucks. And I can already say we have a very, very successful league for the trucks. And I'm pretty sure this thing's going to come down to the wire. All the way to the last race of the season. I'm pretty sure we're going to have 3, 4, 5 guys fighting for that championship, fighting for the wins. Every week a different guy's going to be up front.
Man, I mean, everything you said is spot on. You got guys in the truck series who just so much competition down there that they're going to be running strong and hard for it. And I'm trying to catch Colin. You got to shout out to Colin there leading in the Xfinity series. So it's going to be a heated battle all season long. And then in the Cup Series, it's going to come right down to Homestead. So, I mean, just in every series, there's a lot of guys fighting for positions and so much competition to be had these long seasons, man. So just appreciate it. Hope everybody enjoyed. You can catch us again hopefully next week. Looking forward to hopefully, I don't know, Luis, you want to do the Xfinity Series next week? I mean, I know we're trying to do the trucks every week, but, you know, Wednesdays, 9:40, you can catch us here in the trucks. But do we got any plans next week for these guys?
We need to take a look at our schedule. We're probably going to be able to do something either Monday or Wednesday. If I'm not mistaken, I know, help me out with our schedule here. I know that next week we have, for the Xfinity Series on Monday night, we have racing in New Hampshire. Another mile and a half track, flat track, very much like a Martinsville on steroids. Tuesday, same track, but with the Cup cars. But I'm not really sure where our trucks are going to be racing next week. Do you know? Do you remember?
Well, obviously we're not on the same as official. I'd have to pull it up here. Not really sure. Again, I'm not a driver in that series.
I think it's Martinsville, but I might be mistaken.
That would be perfect. I'll tell you what, because we're in New Hampshire in the other two series and in Martinsville the trucks. That would just be great.
Well, I don't know what race is going to be better. Both the Xfinity or the Cups in New Hampshire, or this battle that's going to be these trucks going around the paperclip in Martinsville. That's going to be like Thunderdome. 35, 20-something trucks go in, one guy's going to come out, and I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be completely demolished like the race we had there at Cup. So I can wait.
Got confirmation.
Oh, there you go. I cannot wait. This is going to be awesome. So we'll plan ahead. We'll try to give you guys as many broadcasts as we can. We're still trying to figure it out when we can do it on a regular basis, but we're trying to bring at least one official race from our series a week for you guys to watch, to see different drivers, different racing, different cars, different tracks, but the same level of how competitive and how fast all three racing series of ECR are. So
It's been a long night.
it's been, and I've been fighting technical problems all night. Missed the start, missed the finish. It has been awesome. So
Hey, don't forget, we got ECR Hub still in the plans. It's been delayed, and we hope that we keep gathering fans wanting to hear about it and ask questions. So give us our feedback. Check us out. Like our page. Let us know what you want to hear.
yeah, that is coming. I don't think people are still ready for that one, so we're going to shock everybody when we come out with that. So we're planning our premiere first episode of ECR Hub. Hopefully we can do it this week so we can have almost a half a season of review, check everything out, situate everybody, and get ready for the last couple of races before the chase in the Cup. Our Xfinity Series tidying it up in the end, and our Truck Series just coming strong every week. So we appreciate everybody watching. We appreciate everybody following along, posting, joining our broadcast, joining our pages, our league. So if you ever want to get in touch with us, look us up once again on Facebook. Elite Championship Racing ECR League, both on Facebook and our page, ecrleague.com. Our official Twitter, ECR_league at Twitter. So follow us, send us messages, emails. If you want to join, if you want to come race with us, even if it is, I want to check it out, I want to see how it is, come talk to us on TeamSpeak. We get together every night. We're here. We're waiting for you. So come join with us. Anthony, once again, I appreciate. Any final thoughts?
I just want to congratulate all our league winners here, man. This league is so many members and just all the competition. We got to give a shout out to all our league winners this week, starting with Sunday night's Cup Series winner on console there, Corey Merritt. He won that one. I'm not sure if they're watching tonight, but definitely they went caution-free in that race, so it was a good one. They're on the same schedule as us for Cup. You got John
Schweiker.
Won, yeah, Xfinity Series, coming in and just getting another win. He won Cup. Now he's winning in the Xfinity Series. So these guys just coming in and winning every week. And Colin Fern got his first Cup win this week. Kentucky, it couldn't get any more interesting than that, man. Just so much competition. 4 different winners this week. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's what ECR is all about, buddy. Competition, fast drivers. You never know what's going to happen. So we'll catch everybody out next week, coming from the flat tracks of New Hampshire and Martinsville. Hope to bring more broadcasting for you guys. In the meantime, thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Nick Gallitz, for joining us during the race. We miss him in the final stages, but he did an awesome job joining the broadcast. We thank him for the commentary. My name is Luis Almazo. Thank you very much, guys. We'll catch you up next time. For now, good night, good week, and good racing for everybody.